Dragons. Stories about dragons have always been some of my favorite fantasy fiction stories. They always evoke the old feelings of chivalry and adventure, tales of old of bravery and sacrifice as noble knights ventured out to kill the evil dragon. So it's no surprise that growing up, I loved books like Aragon.
Are you ready to try again?
Oh god, not that one. So naturally, Game of Thrones was a perfect fit for me when it released on HBO in early 2011. This was a series that recaptured the magic and fantasy genre in people's hearts and brought a sort of Tolkien-esque universe back into the forefront of pop culture. These were tales told on a massive scale between hundreds of different characters spanning an entire world of Westeros that George had built. In short, it's what we hope for and pray for anytime we're given a fantasy story: competent world building and character development. Everything was going swimmingly for HBO's Game of Thrones adaptation until season 8, when they finally had to wrap things up, quickly? So imagine my surprise when I heard that HBO was going to be dropping another Game of Thrones offshoot, a prequel based loosely off of Fire and Blood, the long history of the Targaryen family as it ruled over Westeros. It's no stretch to immediately correlate another prequel loosely based off of the works of the original author. Needless to say, I didn't have any sort of high expectations going into the series, but one episode down, and I find myself strangely comfortable and at home with this show. The style of cinematography and color grading seem to match Game of Thrones well. The dialogue can be slightly clunky at times, but all in all, it feels like I've slid right back into the Westeros I know and love for another grand and bloody adventure. And oh, the blood and gore. How I have missed you. The first episode certainly doesn't pull any punches when it comes to hard-hitting story points, death, and political drama, competently setting the stage for the events for the rest of the series. All of the comfy and exciting things that we're used to in Game of Thrones, political drama, espionage, jealousy, lust for power, they're all there. So the table has been set, the pawns are in motion, and by all accounts, it seems that we've witnessed a solid bit of storytelling with a satisfying ending to the first episode, and I'm looking forward to what we're going to be getting for the rest of the series. But what do you guys think? Will House of Dragon hold up to the critical eye of the fan base or crumble like Season 8 of Thrones? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys on the next one.